Okay, let's start warm up. Running in place. So we're going to use our band this morning for the exercises. We're going to do some wall squat. So make sure you got some room to do a wall squat. You're going to use your band for the wall squat. And then we need one heavy weight for a single arm row. And then we're going to do some presses with that weight. You can always do 2 weights, but I'm just doing one single arm row. So if you have something heavy, so just make sure you got a place to have a wall sit, you got your band, and you got one heavy weight. Okay, let's go a little bit higher knees. And then a little butt kicker. It could just be heels up, and then when you're feeling like you can, a little bit higher. But again, if you want to stay low, that's fine. Or if you need to kind of warm up a little bit more. All right, let's go right here, side to side, little pendulum swing. All right, mountain climber, you can start off slow and then pick it up. All right, give me a down dog. Down dog, stretch the back of your legs, stretch your shoulders, and then walk your hands back or feet forward. Nice and easy, come on up. Good inhale. And then we're gonna just start some regular squats. All right, squat up on the toes and reach. Good. All right, let's go nice, easy back curtsy lunge. It doesn't have to be too deep just yet. And then as you're going, just get a little bit lower and we'll turn it into that skater. When you're ready, if you want to keep doing the back curtsy lunge, that's cool. Good. Mountain climbers, one more set. Let's go. And then we're almost done with our warm up. right, give me another down dog. Catch your breath and then come on up. And then if you need to do a little bit more stretching, grab some water and then put your band on. And then you want that one heavy weight because we're gonna go kind of this leg lift with our band on and single arm row. We're gonna do an overhead press and then we might go to the floor. But anyway, put your band on, grab water, and then we're gonna have a seat against the wall to start. All right, so get that band on and let's start our minute of wall squat. So pelvic tilt, back is flat, shoulders are against the wall. And then you want to try to get 90 degrees, those knees. Woo, my legs are already tired. Core tight. Keep that resistance with your band. All right, so hopefully you got to have that one heavy weight. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna lift that leg and row. Am I doing the right leg? Oh, opposite. Okay, lift your right leg and your left arm. Sorry, I was doing it wrong. So lift your right leg back and row with the left arm. Good. Okay, same thing, other side. Good. Okay, so just take a sec and figure out if your band is a little too tight for what we're doing, because you want to have that range of motion. So the next exercise, we're going to go 2 leg lifts and then an overhead press, and then 2 to the other side, and then overhead press. Core tight. Good. All right, rest. So hold on to your weight. And we're going to do a curtsy lunge and a bicep curl. So back curtsy with that band on. If that one heavy weight is not working for these or those presses, you could grab 2 lighter weights for those. So curtsy, curl. Yep, good. Whatever works for you. All right, rest. Okay. So figure out if you have a good band on because you want to have that range of motion. Figure out your weight. I like the one weight with that leg. The other option is you could do 2 weights if you don't have just one heavy enough weight. Okay, so we got another set of wall squat. And then so just, yeah, grab a sip of water, have the right band on, and have those weights. All right, wall sit. Okay, back flat, pelvic tilt. So scooping those abs, back flat, shoulders. Keep that resistance. All right, rest. Okay, so if you're lifting your right leg up, you're rowing with your left. Or if you have 2 weights, obviously you do both of them. Taryn, what are you doing? Are you rowing? Or are you swinging your weight? Row it like that. Like this. Oh, I've seen your other arm swinging. Sorry. Okay, guys, switch it. Apologies, switch it. Good. All right, let's go to our presses. So lateral, lateral press. Keep that core nice and tight. Good, Teresa, go all the way overhead, all the way over your head, unless it's like hurting for some reason. Yeah. All right, we're on to our alternating back curtsy lunge with our curl. And again, if that one weight is a little funky, Teresa, you could use your two kettlebells if it like feels a little bit easier or better to do these. You can go 2 weights. And everybody else, same thing. If that one weight's not heavy enough, grab those 2 weights. Get low on that curtsy lunge. Curl at the bottom to make it hard. Load those glutes. Yeah, and then Abby, last set, you should go with the 2 10-pounders. Keep going, for now. You guys still have like 10 more seconds, but next set, go with your 2. I don't think that's heavy enough. All right, that's it. Water, and then let's do one more set. But yeah, grab your 2 10-pounders, Abby, so you have that available. And Mike, you look good doing what you're doing. I like what you're doing. But if you want to go heavier for those presses, it looks like you have 2 separate weights. So all right, we got one more wall sit. So just remember that pelvic tilt is like, you know, we're not like this. We do this like weird shift here, and that way your back is flat. So shift forward, pelvic tilt, shoulders back. All right, find that wall. Have a little sit against it. Pelvic tilt, core tight. Keep that resistance. Let's make it fun. Let's do some in and outs. In and out with those knees. Woo! Awesome. All right. Row and leg lift. Good. Other side. Ooh, my glutes are on fire. Good. All right. Lateral lift, press. Abby, grab your 10s. And then Teresa, same thing if you want to grab your kettlebells. Unless you like the single one, that's cool. So you got those 2 free weights, or you can keep going with that 1 weight. All the way overhead. All right, back curtsy lunge and curl. Get low, push to that heel. Rest. Okay, grab water. If you need to take your band off for a moment, that's fine. We're gonna go to the floor. So have some weights where you could do chest press. But we're gonna keep going with the band. So if you need to take it off for a rest, and if you don't want to keep wearing it, that's also fine. Do what's best for you. Let's go ahead and go to the floor and let's just start our clamshells. And then again, make sure you have either one heavy weight or two weights because we're going to do chest press. Focus on those glutes. Good. Let's go to the other side. Focus on your glutes. Okay, guys, rest. All right, watch me really quick. So, I don't know, I need to get heavier weights, but what you're gonna do is we're gonna go with the band on, straight leg lift, chest press. So single leg bridge, chest press up kind of as you're going up with your butt. Press. Switch legs. Okay, so you got it, your one heavy weight or those two lighter weights. We're gonna go tricep, like a skull crusher with your bridge. So butt up, just hold your bridge. And then we got tricep extensions, skull crushers right here with one weight, or you can use your two weights. Keep that butt up. Good, let's go back to clamshells. Focus on those glutes. If it starts to hike, get that knee back down. Core tight. Good. Same thing, other side. I was trying to roll out last night and Danny was all over me. Taryn's dog's all over her. Good. Work those glutes. Keep that tummy tight. Okay, so for the chest press, you guys can either go up and down single leg or just hold the single leg up. So instead of going up and down with your glutes, bring that butt up and then get your chest press, just keeping it up. If you would rather go up and down, that's cool. Decide what's best for you. Switch sides, either up and down or just keep it up. All right, get the weight or weights you need for triceps and then bridge it. Butt up, keep your resistance. Now get a little wider with the resistance. So spread your knees apart. Don't go in and out, but just give yourself a little bit more resistance. Keep doing your triceps. Keep your butt up. All right, a little bit more resistance. We have 10 seconds, so hold that hard resistance. Keep your butt up. Think about the weaker side. Keep going with the triceps. Rest. Good, good, good. Okay, let's just get some crunches. We'll let our glutes rest, our arms rest. Spread your feet apart for a little bit of resistance. Keep doing your crunches. Spread your feet apart again. Keep that resistance. Keep crunching. Good. All right, let's flip it over. Let's go to Superman. Keep your band on. Spread those legs apart. Work your lower back. Okay, rest. Just rest for a sec. Rest. All right, let's get another set of those Supermans. Core tight. Spread those legs apart. Give yourself that resistance. Work your lower back. All right, push yourself up. Meet me on your back. Let's finish with some crunches. Feet up in the air. You can go in and out, or you could just keep them out. It's up to you. We're finishing with abs, crunches. So you can go in and out, or just keep them out, or play with it, do a combination. All right, rest.